Let me tell you something that's been on my mind lately. College football is a game of chaos, and no team embodies that more than Nebraska right now. Picture this: imagine you're the head coach of a program that's trying to rebuild, and you've got a bunch of question marks on your offense. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? But here's the kicker: Nebraska isn't alone in this. Every team, even the ones that just won national titles, has these same doubts going into the season. What makes this really interesting is how those doubts can either define a team's fate or become the spark for a breakthrough. Let's dive into why Nebraska's offense feels like a ticking time bomb of potential and uncertainty. You know, I've been watching these summer camps for years, and there's one thing that always jumps out at me: the quarterback situation. Take Indiana's Fernando Mendoza last year. He was a total unknown, a transfer from Cal, and yet he led his team to a national title. But here's the twist: even the pros are questioning his decision-making. Pro Football Focus called him out for more turnover-worthy plays than big-time throws. And if that sounds familiar, it's because Nebraska's Anthony Colandrea has the exact same problem: 29 interceptions in 33 games. Now, I'm not saying Colandrea is a bust, but I'm also not saying he's a Heisman contender. The question is, will he rise to the occasion or fall flat under pressure? Because in the Big Ten, one mistake can cost you the game. Now, let's talk about the running back situation. Emmett Johnson was a beast last year, and now he's gone to the NFL. Nebraska's trying to replace that with, well, Mekhi Nelson, who had 147 yards on 27 carries. That's not exactly inspiring. I mean, how do you build a running game when your best back is someone who barely cracked 200 yards in a full season? It's like trying to build a house with half the materials. But here's what's wild: the offensive line might actually save them. These transfers, Paul Mubenga, Brendan Black, Tree Babalade, they're not just names on a roster. They're the kind of talent that can turn a shaky offense into a powerhouse. And Justin Evans at center. He's on the Remington Award watch list. That's not just hype, that's a sign of real potential. But wait, what if the line doesn't gel? What if Colandrea can't make the reads? This is where it gets fascinating. Nebraska's offense is like a high-stakes poker game. You've got a hand that could win you everything, but one bad move and you're all in. And the schedule? Oh man, the schedule. I've seen teams with better lines, better QBs, and better RBs get crushed by a tough slate. Nebraska's going to have to be flawless in those moments. And let's be honest, when you're rebuilding, flawless is a luxury you don't have. Here's the thing that really bugs me: people keep talking about the offensive line like it's the silver bullet. But football isn't just about one unit. It's about chemistry, about trust between the QB and the receivers, about the RBs finding their rhythm. If Colandrea can't trust his line to protect him, or if the RBs can't trust the holes to open, then all that talent goes to waste. And that's the real risk here: not just losing, but looking like a disaster. Because when you're in the Big Ten, one bad season can erase years of progress. So what's the takeaway? Nebraska's offense is a gamble. It's got pieces that could be great, but it's also got a lot of question marks. And that's the beauty of college football: it's never boring. Whether they win or lose, this season will define their future. And honestly, I can't wait to see how it all plays out.